I completely forgot. All right. It's ping pong again. Stop. Crap. What is going on? That's the world's most expensive car crash. Let's jump back into the Forza Drivers Cup and continue on with something. I'm so determined to get through this. I just really want to like push and get through it all. We've got a couple of options. What's vintage GT racing, just for example? Oh, we could take our Alpha. Our Alpha would be pretty good. It's also A class, which is like the ideal point for racing this thing. All right, well, you know what? Let's go with the vintage GT racing, boys, and jump in. I guess we can jump in some of Forza's most expensive cars. I guess we'll start it off. I mean, the Alpha's really good in A class. Like, it's amazing. So we need to homologate our car for this. So let's just install the homologated parts and not even waste time doing it ourselves. Actually, no, you know what? Let's try trusting the community. All right, we'll go with this guy's one. It's called Campaign. Sure. Yeah, everyone asks why I use Swedish driver gear in this game. I just like Sweden, okay? I just like Sweden, and I don't have the Canadian... Well, that's not the right thing. I wanted that one. I don't have the Canadian driver gear yet. I have this, but that's ugly as shit. I mean, the Sweden one's not the nicest looking driver gear, but it's cool. Like, and I like Sweden, so I'll do it. I still want my stupid Canada one, because the Canada one's actually nice. When will I drive the P1 GTR, Nick? Hopefully soon. I really like that thing. Anyways, let's start this one up in some of Forza's most expensive cars. We have the Cobra there. That's an 850 grand car. The car I'm in is the Alpha 33 Stradale, which is like, is it 900 grand? Might even be more than that. All right, there's some Mercedes. Okay, I'm just being boxed in. Left, right, and center. What is going on? Is this racing or is it ping pong? Oh, someone died back there. Just look at the map. There's a dot not moving.
Forza 7 downloaded on my Xbox, but I didn't buy it. Also, hashtag Nick can't penetrate.
So you just stole Forza 7. Oh, this tune is not good. I've been overtaken by everybody. Go around the outside. Extending the track limits a bit, but that's okay if it's just bumper. Hey, it's DJ! Oh shit, I think DJ's in a 250 GTO. I think that is the most expensive car in the game. Does anyone actually know what the most expensive car in the game is? Forza made like an infographic a little while ago, and they said that the car... Oh wait, no, DJ's in an Alpha, excuse me. So where's the 250 GTO? I guarantee it's in here. If someone doesn't jump into it, we'll jump into it. Anyways, Forza put out an infographic that said the thing was like 50 million, which is just insane to buy that car. But when you actually look at it in the game, it's like a mil. So I don't know what happened there, but isn't this like that Maserati like Tipo thing? Or like Birdcage? I don't know what the difference between them is, but I think that's a Maserati. Yeah, everyone's like, look how much the exhaust wiggles. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever driven behind a car in your life. I know it's a very rare thing to do. You might have missed it. The exhaust definitely shake this much. 100%. It's way not over-exaggerated in Forza. You're gonna make me drive like that. I hope your dollar was well spent for that. What a hard race. Like, the one time we trust the community with a tune. 12th place. Alright, so the Alfa Romeo, which I thought was brilliant.
It was.
See, that's funny. One lap of Le Mans. The old Le Mans. Yep. Oh, really? Oh, it's too fast. I forgot about homologation bullshit. Speaking of bullshit. So we're on Le Mans. I took the D-Type, even though I know it's not going to be super fast here. But I thought maybe, just maybe, it could be a little bit fast. Whoa. It could be a little bit fast. That's all I need. You realize we're in the most expensive cars in the world and we're playing bumper cars. Is that the Ferrari? Is that the Ferrari? Ah, I think that was actually the Ferrari. I can't tell now. It's too dark. So let's see. We're already up into 4th place. Is this thing going to be a rocket ship in career mode? With all our less upgrades? Look, I'm just getting perfect draft up in the top left. And I'm not even going that fast. Oh, I think I'm gaining. I'm gaining. Yes! Thank you! Why are you not driving in the middle of the road? Okay, let's just start drafting off you, please. Thank you. And let's go up to the next guy. Maybe we can start drafting off this guy. Yo, maybe, okay, the D-type is a little bit OP in Forza 7 career mode. Like, yeah, it's pretty fast. Still drafting. Still drafting. Like, obviously it's not as fast as it would be if we fully upgraded it. But it's not bad. Yeah, why are they not driving on the road? That guy's legit just driving off the side of the road. Also, I can no longer even see the guy in first place. Like, he gone. Oh, there he is. Is there a Liberty Walk kit for the Aventador? That's a good question. I can't buy the Aventador, so I don't know. Hey, actually, DJ, while you're here, do you have any suggestions on how to get some of the cars that you're not able to get? Have you bought any prize crates or anything like that and have noticed, like, the best prize crate to get stuff from or things like that? I can't get cars like the Aventador. I can't get cars like the Koenigsegg Regera. I can't get cars like the Aston Martin Vulcan. I can't get any of those. And I tried to do prize crates, but even in my prize crates, I wasn't getting stuff like that. I was just getting really boring stuff. So I don't know. If DJ has a method, though, that would be much appreciated. Oopsies. Cross the line, cross the line, cross the line, cross the line. All right, second place. DJ says I blew 40 million on prize crates and they are all the same prize as in the reward area. That's what I was thinking. So there's no real way, I guess, to get the Aventador, Vulcan, and stuff like that, which is really, really weird. All right, we're going to Watkins Glen. Maybe let's try, I mean, maybe we should try the 250 GTO. Maybe it'll be crazy fast. Liam says, yo, Paul Fart. Paul Fart, just subscribe. Thank you for subscribing, Paul Fart. That's how you know and now pronounce your name. All right, so we're in what has been the most expensive car in Forza Motorsport and Forza Horizon history, pretty much. The Ferrari 250 GTO. It's homologated to be A-class. We've got 2 laps of Watkins Glen here. This is a track I'm usually quite good at. This car already seems a lot better than the Alpha that I was driving. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not complaining. I'll take it, man. We've also got 3 perfect passes already. Yeah, here's the problem with the 250 GTO. It's not the fastest car ever. So it's like I've got to really draft and stuff and really focus on doing stuff like that, or else I am screwed. I'm really going to try to get this final perfect pass in because I've had this mod for way too long now. Oh, the Aston's taking a look. Are they going to bump? No, they're going to get close, wheel to wheel through the court. Could you stop slowing me down, please? All right, anyways, that went well. Jag D-type now, up into 6th place. Come on! Oh my god, that's the power difference. Bye! Yo, if you ever saw a Ferrari 250 GTO like this, I would just start crying. That's what would happen. So someone in Twitch chat has apparently copy-pasted the Wikipedia entry for this car. They say this vintage Ferrari was built in 1963. Only 39 were ever made. Created specifically to impress car collectors. One went for $52 million, making it the most expensive car ever sold. That's insane. Can I get past the Cobra? More speed out of the corner? No, I spend too much time sliding. And then I don't have the power. Well, I mean, 3rd place is better than I was doing. So that's okay, but the problem is that Watkins Glen is supposed to be one of my best tracks. Eh, we're getting decent money. Hey, we leveled up. Credits. It's just more top speed. Or do we go with the Cobra? Try what everyone else is doing. Because this thing's probably going to be one of the most powerful. Yeah, 425 horsepower. Has the max tire width as well. Let's try the Cobra. See what the Cobra's able to do. Wait. I was like, am I wearing my Cobra t-shirt? No. Oh, shit. You know what we've forgotten to do so far in this video? We've forgotten to say, hashtag Blue Crew. Get your Blue Crew merch linked down below. Use code FM7 for 7% off. Boys, you're supposed to help me do the product plugging. I completely forgot. All right. It's ping pong again. Stop. Crap. What is going on? That's the world's most expensive car crash. Eau Rouge and this is scary. The Cobra is actually pretty good. Oh, goodbye, Lotus. I think that's a Lotus. Giveaway plug. Oh yeah, don't forget to enter the photo contest. Link down below for that as well. Apparently a car decided to become an off-roader. That apparently went badly for him. This Cobra's really slidey. For only having 400 horsepower, and I mean 265 wide tires, it's pretty slidey, but I guess at the same time, those tires are probably old as shit. Yeah, fun fact about the Shelby Cobra. My mom nearly bought an AC Cobra, which is like the kit car version. It was like 25 grand back in the day. That would have been cool to have, imagine? Holy shit, would have been epic. Apparently it's worth like 40 grand now, so yeah, that was a fuck up and a half. Somebody's dad is gonna buy a Lancia Fulvia. I highly approve, but prepare to catch on fire. Yo, these races have really not been going well. It's like, I want to play on 80% difficulty because I just find 60 too easy, but every time we keep getting Forza AI'd, and it's so frustrating. It's like, oh, we can get one overtake in. Yay, that's about it though. Also, we can't stop. It's like what I was saying before. It's either like, either you win every race or you just get Forza AI'd and you lose. Like, unless I'm in a really good car that I'm really good with, I won't win on 80%. That's what's happening today. DJ says we need 69%. This is a good point. Well, at least the rain stopped. We didn't get rained on for very long. But 5th freaking place, boys. No bueno. No good. We're already 200 points behind. More than 200 points behind. 2 races left to go. So, I'm pretty... I think we figured out that we're just not gonna win any races today. Like, what are we doing? Okay, we're going to Monza. We need the D-Type. I mean, the 250 GTO actually went pretty well for us. So let's try that. And we'll leave it on... No. Let's go on to 60. Let's go on to 60 and see what happens. Some guy said we're restoring a Cobra at school for auto class. That is so sick. I'd love to build one because they're like... I mean, the AC Cobras, right, are kit cars. You can build them. Same thing goes for, like, Caterhams and certain cars like that. I would love to do that. I just don't have either the time, the skill, the patience, or the space to do it. So, yeah, there's a lot of things holding me back. Alright, I'm just gonna try to avoid getting rammed in the butt. Oh, and there goes a Ferrari in the grass. Boop. He's gone. Oh, and the Aston touches the grass. He stays on, though. All right, we're doing a lot better this race. Up to 3rd. That was 4th, I mean. And now down to 5th. Get him on the inside. Back up to 4th. Thank you. He's carrying more speed than you, bro. All right, so 60% difficulty, at least for these cars, seems to be a little bit better. But like we were saying a couple of episodes ago, at least I'm not the only one who, in certain types of cars, in certain championships, it just finds it, like, impossible to win. A lot of you guys were saying that as well. Just, like... You'll leave the difficulty at a constant level, like say 80%. Say you always play on 80. You'll leave it there, and just sometimes you'll win everything, and sometimes you'll lose everything. So you guys were reporting that as well, so it's not just me who's having trouble. Yo, here you go. Inside line. Oh, Cobra covers it off. Gonna go outside. Seriously? He's gonna weave around in front of me? Yo, now he's got the outside line, and I can't stop fast enough. Let's do a little switchback. We're still gonna have the outside. This is what you get now. This is what you get. You deserve that for being a pleb. Luckily for me, we have 3 laps left on this, or 3 laps of this race. So this is good. This hasn't gone that badly. Yo, closing in. Closing in. Get on the brakes.
I had sex with a deaf girl last week and felt guilty afterwards. But then I broke all her fingers so she couldn't tell anyone. Hashtag Nick can't penetrate.
Really, bro?
You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
Get out, bro. Yo, look at this. This race actually went pretty well. So I guess we'll continue to play on 60% because... Oh, shit. I always forget that the line's further in Forza than it is in F1. Like, why is the line all the way down there in this game? All right, we pick up 800 series points, though. That's awesome. Please keep them coming in. All right. 14,500 we're at. We're up into 2nd place. We are 200 and a couple points behind that guy in 1st still. Why? Why would they make me do this? I'm gonna be here all day. Are you actually having a laugh game? Why would you make me Drive the Nürburgring. Okay, I need at least good mods if I'm gonna do this. Finish 100 meters ahead. I should be. So let's chuck this one on. Perform 4 perfect passes. I don't think I'll be able to do that. 210% rewards. Sure.
If you put a door outdoor, would it be an outdoor or an outdoor door?
Try saying tuna sub backwards. It's bus ant. Is that what that says? Here's the mission for this race. Try to make it so it doesn't take 12 minutes to do a lap. All right, 3 guys already off the track. Just racking in the good passes. There's another one. Up into 7th place already. Yo, the 250 should be good here. I'm just worried about the end where I know it's not the fastest thing. And I will want to watch out for that D-type, but through the majority of this track, we should be pretty good. All right, can we get past this D-type, please? Because he is starting to hold me up. And the rest of the pack is slowly ditching. I know the AI likes to brake around here a little bit. So I want to watch out for that. The AI is going to brake right there, and I'm going to go flying past. There we go. Little brake there. Probably should have done a little bit of a bigger brake there, but that's fine. Up to 5th. Didn't hit anything. That's good. Just saying. Perfect turn. Thank you. We got to start rolling in the perfect turns as well. We need 8. We've already done 3. Okay. We really need to start getting these passes in. Oh, Ferrari's running a bit wide there. There we go. Ferrari was not as fast as he could have been. I apparently forgot how to press the brakes. Okay, AI likes to brake around here as well. There we go. Brake. Yes, closing in. We're getting so many perfect turns. Oh, wow. We've actually already done our perfect turn thing. I wasn't even paying attention to it, but we're already done. Keep going. What is this car all the way up in front here? All I can tell is it's red. So I'd imagine a Ferrari. Oh, it's a 250 GTO. You're like me, bro. Alright, we're gonna try to not make the most expensive car crash in history. We did it anyways. Imagine that, 250 GTOs. And they crash into each other. That would not be good. Well, when I say they crash into each other, I mean one of them just consistently crashes into the other one. We've got first place. All we need to do now is just hold it. And I think we need to get, what was it, 100 meters away, or was it 200 meters away? For the, for our mod thing.
Tell us how you make time fly. You throw a clock out the window, smiley face.
That's like my elementary joke. Actually, I joke about that. We did that in high school, actually. We actually threw shit out the window, like, on the daily. Okay, I guess I'll tell this story. I know I've told this story on the channel before, but I'll tell it again for anyone who may not know. So, all of the classrooms in my high school had, like, spinny fans in them because we didn't have air conditioning because apparently fuck that. So we had these fans in the ceiling and they would spin. And us being us, we were like, hey, we can throw things into the fan and have it fly across the room. So we started with like little things, like with like empty water bottles, and they would go across the room. Then we'd throw like pencils and go across the room. Then we would throw like tissue boxes and go up, and it would like make a really loud noise and then go across the room, and sometimes fly into and hit people. But anyways, then sometimes there was always that one funny guy who decided to throw some bigger stuff into the fans. So one guy decided to throw a chocolate muffin into the fan. And as you can imagine, instead of going and going across the room, the chocolate muffin exploded. Yeah, so it showered the entire classroom in chocolate muffin. He got suspended. One of his buddies saw that, and he thought that was funny, and he decided to up the ante a little bit. So he decided to throw a chair into the fan. And that broke the fan, and then he got suspended as well. Yeah, so that's how my high school went down. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, first place there in the 250 GTO as we go around doing story time. Very nice. If Raymond and I end up doing the podcast, we'll have to tell a bunch of them. So again, second place for the championship. It's so frustrating. I always get so close, yet so far. 40 grand race isn't terrible. That's not bad. And we leveled up again. I guess we'll take the 50K. Once again, That went pretty well, but we still have one more championship to do before we are out of the Domination Championship. I can't tell you how much I hate this one already. That was actually one of our best ones. Like, look, 3003, 3003, 3005. That was 3006. That was actually one of our best ones. So, yeah, we have 3,000... Actually, we have a little bit less than 3,000 XP to go until we're out of the Domination Championship. So we will need to do one more of these next episode, and then we will be off to the Masters Championship. I'm very excited for that.